Oh. But you were doing so well. What happened? I don't know, it's just disappointing in my opinion, but what you gonna do? That's why I think it's more disappointing, is because they've been just knocking it out of the park, like fucking hitting grand slams left and fucking right, and then this one was just a flub, in my opinion. So I don't know. That's why I think I'm so disappointed by it, even though it's not like that big of a deal. It's just because they had so much potential, wasted potential. That one, no big deal. God, all these quests give so much experience. I'm already almost level 19. I think I'll be able to get all of these quests done, and that's gonna be it for here. Which we got half of the chapters done. Jesus. Wow. 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 Oh god, Bobcat. Do I need to kill you? No, I do not. Don't jump at me. Oh, I'm taking. Oh, because I fell. Right, I was gonna go turn that in. We'll turn that in later. So yeah, all these, they give a lot of quests. A lot of quest experience, because the quests are leveling up with you, just like the monsters, so you get adequate experience. It's not like you get the same experience you would have like 5 levels ago, you know, kind of thing. Like, it levels up with you, so you get the experiences as if this place was designed for level 18s. You know, fresh level 18, high experience. So you level up faster, in my opinion, from what I'm noticing. I need to kill these poor eagles. I mean, I don't think the eagles did anything to me, but that's just what I gotta do. Or maybe they are doing something. Maybe they're endangering the ecosystem or something. We just gotta, you know, help them not do that. That makes sense, right? I'll justify it that way. 1 pristine feather out of 3 or 4 technically, because the other one kills. I like that drop rate, but I knew I was probably in for that when it said 0 out of 3. Usually when it's a small amount that you need to get, it don't drop that fast. That's just kind of how it works. 19, baby. Oh, or maybe it just decides to drop that fast all of a sudden. Where's the next closest one? Over here. We're gonna get these two, the tail foxes and seeds at the sap thistle. Maybe that's a collect off the ground kind of thing. Stab this. That's definitely gotta be a plant. So fluffy foxes and plants works with me. Glassy hornet wings. So I assume I'm gonna be killing spiders over here, and boars. Pretty much just go around and kill all of nature's creatures for us for a little bit, okay? I know I passed one, but I would have had to get in combat to try to grab it, so I figured I'd run over here, which would definitely end combat. And I could start, poor fox. I don't want a cute, beautiful, majestic fox. Foxes are cute and adorable. Though I'm pretty sure if you came up in their territory, they'd probably get pretty savage on you. I would imagine. I mean, they do have sharp teeth. And they are fast creatures, so I can imagine that getting south very fast. Hi, Mr. Grizzly. You know, I'm just gonna drag you with me. If you want to keep following me, you're gonna take damage. So I recommend ceasing and desisting. Cease and desist. Desisting. Is that how it would be? Is there no version? I don't know. I advise that you cease and desist following me, but too late. I'm dead as fuck. Not many foxes around here, which is good. I mean, well, actually, no, that's bad, because technically we're killing approximately 7 of them, if it keeps dropping 1 for 1. So there's already not that many around here. We are just endangering species. What the hell? Just because you want some tails, some fluffy tails for what, like making coats or some shit? Like, well, no, you won't use tails for coats. You'd use their flesh for coats. What the fuck are you? A dwarf rogue. That is interesting. I never thought of making a dwarf rogue. I think gnome rogues are smart. Because if you're a gnome or a halfling, and you're already that small, it becomes pretty hard to see you, so you can sneak around much easier. But that's just my opinion. Hello, Mr. Fox. And plus, you don't need a whole lot of strength for daggers and shit. You just need speed and swiftness, which usually kind of have. I mean, kinda. I mean, they can train to have that. Because usually, when you think of gnomes, they're a little stubby, so I don't see them as being that fast. If they actually existed, you know. Oh. But that, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I just need to let bygones be bygones. Alright, y'all, get your rain down, daddy. So close to void form, which is going to be exciting. There's another item over here. Oh, another docket that we get to turn in. Very nice. Very nice. I'm trying to remember at what level I'm leaving the next place. I might have to cut for a second and look that up. It will literally take no time at all. Yeah, 6 of 6, huh? Did I find? I found all. Did I find? I remember finding 4 or 5 of them. I don't remember finding 6. I don't know if that's just that is number 6 of 6, or if I found 6 of them. I don't know. I feel like I haven't. There might be one in the garage place. Ooh, this fucking. Oh my god, a 53 Hunter. What are you doing here? Who says, hey, well, I mean, I guess I'm going to do something like that, so it's not unheard of. I don't know who thinks, like, hey, I'm in the 50s. You know what? I'm going to Lothmore Damned. But I guess you can do that now, so that is the beauty of it. I do enjoy it, so that is the beauty of it. I need hornet wings, and one did not drop. That's not good on my chances. I'm gonna have to kill a couple of these. Boom. Boom. Alright, y'all, we're gonna have a nice, clean fight-ish. I mean, I guess technically I wouldn't call my tactics clean, since they're all dark and shadowy. I hate being interrupted from my channeling, Mr. Boar. You will do well to remember that in the future. Though I guess I'm not playing nice, so I guess he's not gonna play nice. That's fair. I'd call that fair. So later today, which I'm super duper excited about, I'm gonna catch up with my homies, my D&D group. We're gonna play some D&D. Go away, sheep! I don't want to accidentally kill you. Don't you wallow at me, bitch. Damn it. Got one wing. So yeah, I get a good old D&D session in today, which makes me super happy. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm gonna come on before that. And I think we were just getting. Okay, so let me explain something to you. I'm not gonna go too far into D&D because I spent a lot of time doing that in my last season. But some things happened last time. Just to give you a small example of the crazy shit that tends to happen when me and my friends play D&D. So I'm playing with 2 of my friends, the same ones that I went my master's degree with. They moved over to a different state, so they live several hours away from us, but we Skype them in. And we play with some of their friends who have now become my friends. I've known them for a little bit because I did a one-off with one of them. Who is our DM for the... see, I knew that wasn't actually the 6th one. I think this one might be all 6. If not, there's still one more around here. Anywho, God, we're going to get so much experience. Oh, these are the last 2 with the love bellies, so that's good. I did a one-off with him before when I was still in my master's degree, but I hadn't really seen them play that much before. And one of them, who's now dating the DM who I played before, we played like one session with her, and then like she never showed up again. But this time, it's at their place, so she always shows up, and she's actually a lot of fun to play with. It's her and her son, because they're in their 30s. All of them are much older than I am. Them and their son that we play with, and their son he makes the game funny, but he's like a new player, and you know, like the new players, they kind of do that whole I want to be part of everything. He's one of those new players, I guess, because I wasn't that way when I was a new player. I was more like, you know, I'm gonna be a part of occasionally. I'm just gonna let you guys do everything so I can kind of understand what goes on here, kind of thing. I didn't really get involved if it wasn't smashing people's faces in, because you know, fighter, it's the general fighter trope, you know. But yeah, he is a barbarian, and it suits him because he does not make the smartest of choices. For example, last time we were in the city that we were playing, we had to end short, unfortunately, but it was funny. We were in this city, we were in this burlesque kind of bar, and he, for some reason, in the middle of me trying to talk to my rogue, because apparently my family was there. I'm a rat folk alchemist. So apparently my family was there, and I was trying to convene with the rogue to back me up, just in case, you know, stay in the shadows and back me up just in case some shit went down. So she could pop out of the, well, actually it's a he, but it's being played by a girl. So that he could pop out of the shadows and stab someone if things went bad. So they'd be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't fuck with this guy. And he made the mistake of suggesting something silly and stupid, like rolling to see if he could touch attack this guy's tit. Our crew member's breast, just like grab his titty for some reason. And so of course the DM's like, no, you're doing it now. You suggest something stupid, you're doing it now. And so out of nowhere, he just, while I'm trying to communicate with my rogue, he just grabs his pec and squeezes it. To which the rogue's bodyguard, a fighter cleric, because my friends are multi-classing for some reason. There's a lot of multi-classing going on, like our barbarian's a bard, barbarian, dragon disciple. I don't get it. He's crazy. Anywho, to which the bodyguard, the fighter cleric, who's also secretly, that apparently only I found out somehow, because I guessed it. I was like, they're probably lovers, and they're like, yeah, you're the only one who's figured that out somehow. I was like, I knew it. They always want to be so close to each other. I just had a feeling. Probably not gonna need that other quest. But yeah, which made the bodyguard lover punch him in the fucking face in the middle of a bar. By the way, didn't draw too much attention to us though, luckily. Yeah, I don't need to accept these quests. I'm not gonna be here more bobcats. Why are you making me just kill the ecosystem around here? I don't think it's ecosystem. It's not underwater, is it? I don't fucking know how that works. No, it's ecosystem even if it's not underwater. Void form, which you can see right under my bar here, that's 0 to 100. We'll get into that here in a second. Stormwind Stockade, baby. Stormwind Stockade. Yeah, he punched him in the face, to which the barbarian, while being punched in the face, I don't know if he was on the ground or not at this point, but he then proclaims out loud to everybody around him, I'm bisexual! Like that. It was the craziest series of events that I have ever witnessed in my life. And I don't exactly understand what happened. But I was so furious with the barbarian for interrupting me. I've never wanted to poison someone so badly on my own team ever before. Which I might do or not. I'm going to tell him, like, you're lucky that we've had so much time in between these sessions that I no longer desire to poison you. When your back is turned. Because I've been dumping points into sleight of hand, so I could do it very easily compared to a barbarian's perception. Still. Yeah, so... yeah, that was crazy. So I can't wait to get back to find out where the fuck that goes, if you can imagine. God, I just got 21,000 experience. Fucking A. And Iron Forge is almost revered. We're definitely going to get them revered. It's awesome. So it's time to go to our next place, but before we do that, we need to go ride. Learn to ride, which we can do actually very fast, because that place for us is right there. We could make a shortcut over there to learn to ride. It'll probably be cheaper in some areas, so cool. Coolness for us. So we are done here. We only got 2 chapters done. We probably got close to getting the Forest Strider Lodge done-ish. So we're probably almost 3/4 of the way done here. So that's pretty good amount for 10 levels in one place to only get 3/4 of the quests done. That's nice. That's good right there. So let's fly over. Oh, we don't have that, so we gotta go from Karanos. I felt like there was a reason I should have learned that place, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna go there to learn how to ride. But I'm like, wait, that's gonna be way easier. Of course I'm gonna go there to learn how to ride. Why wouldn't I go there to learn how to ride? The Stout Lodge is over here, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I made the lodge our place, so we're gonna hearth back to make it faster. So if you haven't guessed already, I don't know how long we're staying there. I'm gonna have to look that up here. Actually, I might do that while we're flying, or I'll do that while I'm traveling to the quarry. So we'll just add the quarry or whatever. Probably don't need to be at the quarry now. But our next place that we're gonna level, we are gonna follow the dwarf and gnome path by going through Loch Modan into the wetlands. However, we are going to stop there because I've already done Rothi before. I've already done the Hinterlands before, which then I think goes into like Western Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands, you know, same where the Horde side goes and stuff. So we've already kind of done places over there before. So we're going to stop right there, but we are going to go to the wetlands. For how long, I don't know. At least I think 5 levels, but it might be... fuck, it could be who knows how many. So yes, our next destination is the wetlands, which I'm excited for, because I haven't really quested. I don't think I have that place done, do I? Is that season key? Sorry. Do I have wetlands done? I do not have wetlands done. So I am excited, because I haven't really done much questing there, like ever before, so this is fun for me. Okay, so... God, why do they have to be doing construction? Hopefully you guys can't hear that now. I think they're pressure washing something again, or doing something. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So while I'm traveling over here to learn riding and whatnot, I'm going to go look that up real fast. So I'll see you at the riding trainer.